人類に栄光あれ。人類に栄光あれ。
人類栄光あれ。
What's the plan then?
We're going to the Winchester.
The pub.
Yeah, boy! Yeah, but we can always build more killbots.
Hey everybody. Hello. Hello. Chris Butterfly hobbies more than me. I think I talked myself into a lot. Hey, how you doing, Hendy? Hendy, Cookie, Sophie, Target, Teeny Tiny, Shirato, Whiskey, Purples, Sophie. Have I missed anybody? Who am I? What do you mean, who am I? You know who I am. Let me reactivate that. How are you doing, Teeny Tiny? Captain Mannerings, to be fair, yours is your job, or one of them. Afternoon, happy stream time. My God, is that Christopher? It's been too... So, what do you mean it's been so long? Hey, what? Everybody knows who I am. I'm me. I have printed... So, yes, I have printed Minotaur. Because the Minotaur was really cool and I liked it. The Minotaur was really cool and I liked it. So I Minotaured it. And then I've just textured up the axe a little bit to hide the layer lines. Is that printed at 100% now? This is 118, I think. This one was 118. So for sense of scale, yeah, this was 118%. What have I got? Have I got a skeleton? I suppose I could show Nushabti. There's Nushabti. I just wanted a massive fuck off Minotaur. Is that a bit big? I did put a so I put a 50mm base on the software and kind of placed it on it just to see if like the bulk of it fitted within a 50mm, and it kind of does. But yeah, you're printing him next week. Nice. Are you gonna? I mean, he's probably all right at 100%. I just wanted a massive one. What is the deep lore of Chris? Do we really know what his motivation is? What is everybody? What? I don't. What? I'm lost. What's happening? I also printed the orc slightly larger as well. So that's the black orc. And he's slightly larger as well. There's his head. But he looks really cool. So yeah, anyway, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. In my head, these are really quick to paint because it's all armor. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Doing a bit better now. We have a decision finally about surgery. Yay! Well, that's good. That's good. I'm glad you're feeling better. Probably just print him at 100. Yeah, 100's about right. This is massive. He is massive. He has got a skull on his chest, on his belt, for a little bit of a kind of a sense of scale. Because one of the things that doesn't really work when you're 3D printing is just like just scaling them up anyway, because then they just look like they've been scaled up. Like that axe and everything, it just looks a bit. There's no sense of scale on it. So the fact that it's got a rib cage and skull and everything hanging off the belt gives it a little bit of a sense of scale. Doom Theme Blood Bowl team is finally printed. Nice, Squiggy. How are you doing, Squigs? Shirato, I will reply. I'll sort out your quote this evening. But he likes chorfs, right? Yeah, I kind of like Chaos Dwarfs. But I need to find a 3D print that I really like. Either I need to find a 3D print I really like, or I need to find all the Forge World ones. I don't know. It's weird. Like since I've been painting the Tomb Kings, painting en masse units kind of feels a little bit more free than painting like 40k, where everything has to sort of stand on its own 2 feet in 40k, whereas Old World, I don't know, I seem to have a different mental approach for painting AOS. Not AOS. Old World. Because they just have to... They don't have to stand on their own 2 feet. They have to stand in a unit, and the unit has to look cool. And it's quite easy to make a unit look cool. I don't know. Yeah, because I can 3D print, then who cares? And I did used to have a Beastman army. And I used to have a Chaos army, and like Wood Elves and Dark Elves, and I've got loads of I don't know. I don't know. The painting these is really fun. I just like painting. It's fine. I just like painting. So if you want a commission, let me know. We've got a lineup. We do have a lineup. I did order Saxdeuce's commission. Saxdeuce's commission is the next one in line. So we'll be painting Saxdeuce's. And then we've got a few more coming. We've got some Star Wars in March after the new boxes get revealed. Hopefully we've got Shiratos as long as we can agree on a quote. So that would be awesome. We'll do some Amazons. Chris, if you don't paint full armies and win tournaments, you are doing hobby wrong. I've won tournaments. I think that's the thing. I think that's one of the things as well. Like, I've painted armies and I've won tournaments. So, like, been there, done that, got the t-shirt. Thanks very much. Not a tourist. As a goblin player in Old World, I sort of agree, but painting 100 rank and file archers or night goblin spearmen got old fast. Yeah, like, so the orc army that I wrote last night is all black orcs. So it's a black orc big boss in a massive unit of black orcs, and then 2 units of black orc boar riders with a black orc war boss on a boar. And yes, I brush painted. I tend to brush prime 3D prints. Yeah, I tend to brush prime 3D prints. It's just like a personal feeling. Yeah, so the orc army that I wrote is... Hang on, I've got it here. Where is it? I've got it here. It's a black orc war boss on a... So this guy, black orc war boss on a boar. A shaman on a wyvern. A black orc war boss on feet, which is this one here. On feet, on foot, and then 24 black orcs, 2 units of 5 goblin wolf riders, which is just to bump the core unit price up. I nearly put night goblins in, or just goblins in, but like I've gone goblin wolf riders, and then a black orc boar chariot, and then 2 units of black orc boar boys. So they're just orc boar boys, but I'm going to paint them as black orc boar boys. So that's what? That's 20, 40... It's about 50 models, which I don't think is that bad when you can... And it's all armour. Like, all the Black Orcs are all armour, so I don't know. If I can print them, I'll print them, I'll get them based, and then I'll probably try and slap chop them or something. The Black Orcs in particular, because they're just all armour, so I could probably do... Where's the Chaos dude that I did? I could probably do... And it's the same with the Dark Elves as well. The Dark Elves are all armour. So you paint all the armour and then you kind of... You airbrush the armour and then give it a wash. And then you paint the bits around it. So anyway, yes, I'm going to try and handy chop them. I might try and handy chop the Minotaurs. I'm not going to handy chop this. Because I think this will be quite fun just to kind of be really, really loose about. So we'll see. Seems cool. It's probably a shocking army, but I don't really care. I just wanted like a Black Orc army. I'm very weird with armies. I'm really weird with armies. I really like infantry heavy armies, just like loads of infantry, but I hate painting loads of infantry. And then if you talk about custodies, like the elite armies, I quite like the elite armies, but you kind of push them in a different direction. So like the custodies that I'd like to do would be all dreadnoughts and bikes and things. Yeah. Anyway, what do you think about Minotaur guy? I think he's quite cool. I put a bit of texture on the axe, so it looks like a bit of a rusty axe. You can see the texture on there. That's just done by, you put the primer on, You put the primer on and you just like tap it with the brush like that, and then it just goes all stippled. So you stipple the primer on. This side probably needs a bit more stippling, so we can probably add some stippling to that while I'm painting the Minotaur. And also, what was a catch-22? I know, it's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. Like, that's one of the reasons why I like Imperial Guard. Imperial Guard are really cool because you can just have loads of infantry. And I've got... Did I do 60? I think because I got 2 boxes of the Imperial Guard when the Imperial Guard set came
yes,
out.
I'm a gatekeeper and a hater.
Oh, it's Atari.
I'm also God's favourite princess and the most interesting girl in the world.
How are you doing, Tari? Yeah, I got 2 boxes of the Imperial Guard because I got one sent by Games Workshop and I bought one, and then I bought the Krieg kill team. So I think I have 50. I think I've got 50, and then of course I did the Trevors, Ogrins and stuff. No reason to believe the Black Orcs are bad. Maybe once a Shaman or two. I've got a Shaman on a Wyvern. I've got a level 4 Shaman on a Wyvern. So the Orc idea, the Orc list, it was the Avatars of War. The Avatar of War stuff's actually not too bad. It's not too bad. We'll see what this is like when we paint it. But the Avatar of War stuff, there's the Black Orcs and then there's also the Savage Orcs. I was like, oh, maybe you do Savage Orcs, or maybe you do Black Orcs. But then ultimately I thought that the Black Orcs might paint quicker because they're all armour. I mean, I can show you the pictures if you want. I haven't printed them yet, but I did grab them. And it was $19 for all the Black Orc 3D prints that I need, apart from the Wyvern, which is $8, 50% off, so $4, and the Goblin Wolf Riders, which I'm still not completely convinced need to be in the list, but I'll show you the list quickly. So this is the list. If anybody has any ideas on what I can swap the Goblin Wolf Riders for, that would be cool. I was thinking about just like bumping that up to like 500 points, like just keep going until it hits 500 points, but it gets silly. Like it's a unit of 30 at that point, with like stubborn, full plate, and then you can give them the great weapons and stuff. So I thought that was a bit too much, so I kept it at 24. And 12 with hand weapon and shield, and 12 with great weapons. I think that's legal. I think you can do that. So yeah, and then I nearly put another unit in here as well. I nearly put another unit of Black Orcs in here, but it's just the core. It's just the core unit. I was wondering about the what are they called? Where's the here we go. I was wondering about infantry. These guys, the Nasty Skulkers. But they just go in goblin mobs, so they're like fanatics for goblins. And then I was also wondering about like a unit of skirmish goblins, and like paint them as like Black Orc goblins kind of thing, but like whatever. So I don't quite know what to do about those. I don't quite know what to do about the core bit in terms of a Black Orc theme. So are you up, Sv? You can. They have Motley Crew. Oh yes, of course. Perfect. Yes, that's it. They're actually one of the good infantry units in the old world. Oh, excellent. Oh, so I've kind of lucked into them actually being okay. So is it just, should I just do one unit or should I put another unit in? Because I can put another unit in the specials. And I nearly put in a Goblin Rock Lobber, but like fuck it, just have all the cool stuff. And then there's 20 Orc Boar Boys. Well, a unit of 10 and then a unit of 11 that has the Black Orc War Boss in it to make a unit of 12. And then the unit of 24 with a Black Orc War Boss in it to make 25. Are you having some riders in the army? What riders? What riders? I've got Wolf Riders and Boar Riders. So yeah, that was that thing. And then where's the? Have I got a? Is that the Beastman one? That's the Beastman one. So I've got 2 Doom Bulls, Gore, Minotaur, Dragon Ogres, Minotaur. I need to find a cool dragon. I haven't found yet. I haven't found a double wyvern. Double wyvern. I haven't found yet some cool Dragon Ogres. The Dragon Ogre Shaggoth is the Games Workshop one's pretty cool, but I haven't found any more Dragon Ogres. So I want what would be really cool, and maybe the Arcane Journal will have like a Minotaur centric list where you can just have Minotaurs as core, and then I can just do Minotaur, Doom Bull, Dragon Ogres and stuff. Just double wyvern it. What? Put a Black Orc War Boss on a wyvern as well. What? And drop the chariot. How many points have I got? I'm under. Yeah, so I could probably just throw him on a. Where's the wyvern? There we go. If I throw him on a wyvern, does that just put it up to? Yeah, it's still underneath. So Black Orc War Boss on a wyvern, Weird Knob on a wyvern. Make that 12. Make that 10. What's that? 1995. Yeah. Yeah. So that's give him troll hide trousers. What, that guy? Magic items. Troll hide trousers. Troll hide magic armor. Troll hide trousers. What's that? Proves the armor value by 1 in addition to regen 5. What's he got at the moment? He's got headbutting at, which he now doesn't need. That's impact hits when he charges in the unit of boars, so he doesn't need that anymore. And he's also got the big axe, the battle axe of the last big war, because it looks awesome. Extra attacks D6, requires 2 hands. It is strike last, but it's strength +2 and -2 AOP. Yeah, cool. I'll have a play around with that. Gives you regen. It's kind of cool. So, yeah. The only problem with... Well, it's not really a problem, but the only problem with double wyvern is that the wyvern looks the same. So that's the Orc Shaman on a wyvern. And then... where's the War Boss on a wyvern? And that's the War Boss on a wyvern. Oh, it doesn't look the same. Oh, it doesn't look the same. Oh, yeah, I'll do that. Oh, I thought it was the same. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, yeah, perfect. There we go. Remember that great dragon print you had? Yes, I do have that, but that's huge. That's huge. Yeah, that's on my website. That is on my website. So, yeah. I still don't know what to do about them. Because I've made the Black Orcs as expensive as I can. Like the boss has got, the box hasn't got a magic item actually. So if I gave him that, what would that get it to? So it's still only 441 if I give him a magic item. But it's got a 50 point standard bearer. It's got everything. I've given them all. Yeah. Could make them veterans, and that would put it to 440. But you just end up throwing all the points into this. Just for the sake of trying to do the army. Hey, BB Nut, how you doing, you legend? What did you think about... Well, firstly, Christian Horner was booed. And secondly, I think there's too much white on the Ferrari and I don't like it. How are you, BB Nut? How are you, dude? If you want 70 ogre-sized models printed... Oh, printed. Ogre-sized... 70? Bloody hell. Yeah, it's far too much white and blue, isn't it? HP, I wish they hadn't gone with HP. It's weird. And if they did, they should have had it in the... They should have had it in the agreement with HP to just do, like, the black outline. Like, turn the HP logo into a black outline. So it didn't mess up the things. Send me a DM with the ogre print and I will give you a quote because I can throw it in. I can throw it in my thing. Sent me a DM. Perfect. Team is fucked. Are you getting the print soon? Awesome. Work is sending me to Orpington next week of March, so looking if they will book me a return flight from Manchester so I can visit Andy. Nice! Shirato, do it. Last week of March, could I paint your team by the end of March? Probably not. Probably not, but we could give it a bloody good go. We could give it a bloody good go. What's that? 5 weeks? Maybe. Maybe. Is this Formula 1 you're talking about? Yes. They'll never find the drivers for the engine. Good luck contacting support. Yeah, so, yeah. Christian Horner being booed was hilarious, and I love that. As always, way to go, England. Way to go, England. With the massive V-carb thing, and then like ultimately it's like it's just going to be called RB. Yeah, I tell you what, there's a lot of white. There's a lot of white on the field this year. If you kind of cast your mind back 2 years ago, everybody was complaining that it was black.
Oh look, Christopher is showing his face.
Hello, Twitch lady, how are you doing? Yeah, it was a couple of years ago. Everything was black because they were weight saving, so everybody had like raw carbon fiber. And now everything is white, and I don't like the white.
Also, less than I will let you all guess what is missing in the stream.
What am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing, Twitch lady? Post my Black Orc Warboss build in stream gallery. He's got 2+, 5+, 6+, and a -1 to hit. Fuck me! Yeah, but does he hit hard with a? Oh, where is it? With whatever that axe was, the massive axe. Right, let's have a look at the stream gallery. Actually, we need to go and have a look at the stream gallery anyway. So let's go have a look at the stream gallery. 345, 354. Great weapon, full plate armor, wyvern, troll hide, enchanted shield, effigy of Mork. What's an effigy of Mork? Magic items, effigy of Mork. Effigy of Mork. Any model that directs its attacks against the bearer is -1 to hit. That's nuts, dude. Love it. Have you had your Weetabix and Tetley tea yet? No. No, I've had Yorkshire. I've got a cup of Yorkshire tea. I've had a cup of Yorkshire. I don't have Weetabix. I have to go and walk in the snow. You hate it. Welcome back, though, Purples. Purples, Tari's here. We do have a Tari in chat. He's got a great weapon. Same thing every stream. Tunes. Chirp, beep, beep, bop. What? Chirp, beep, beep, bop. Right. Yeah, I do kind of like that. I do think that looks quite cool. With the big cabbage. I do quite like that. Right, so Sophie's blocked in the base colour and worked on the symbols. Oh my word, this is getting more and more involved. Look at this. Look at this. Angry cabbage, yeah. I quite like it. I think it looks quite cool. Especially as it's like balancing on the little bit there. It's like all bulky and awesome. So yeah, I do quite like that. I quite like that. I think I prefer that to. I think I prefer that to that. However, this is £8. Well, £4. That's £4. That's not £4. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to turn that off. Right, let's go and have a look at. And she's also been doing some eels as well. That's looking cool as well.
All hail and Huggle the Second, High Empress of everything, but like, really, everything, ruler of all the castles, mostly Kensington, but she rents all the others, painter extraordinaire, super duper extra mega nice person, and artillery tarry for Trench Crusade.
Artillery. Oh no, it missed it! What was the last bit? Twitch lady, what was the last bit? Oh no. What was the last bit, Twitch lady? Today is Eve Day. AC was yesterday. Oh, okay. Shall we put Eve on? I couldn't remember. There we go. Today is Eve Day. Thank you very much. At least there's somebody who's organised. Everybody send Tari to a hug. Everybody send Tari to a hug. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. That's very cool. I love the texture on the trousers. They're gonna look great. They are going to look great. Yeah. And then let's just go and have a quick look. Look at the too cute. Leo starts to be playful, playing with two toys in the picture, and he was playing catch the paw with Tato earlier. Sleepy potatoes. Sleepy potatoes. How much snow? You guys get so much snow so quickly. It's insane. It's insane. And you want 70 of those, BB Nut. 70. 7-0. Wow. Yeah, we can sort it out. We can sort it out. We had over 70 centimeters between the storms of last Thursday and Saturday. 70 of what? It's like a corn dude person thing. I'm guessing for a trophy or something, or a giveaway, or a congratulations, thanks for coming to this tournament. Here's a free model, something like that. Ogre size acorn. Oh, is that the plan? Is that what it is? An ogre sized acorn? Right, what colour do we do? What colour do we do? What colour? What colour? What colour? What colour do we do? What do you do in the bath? What colour do we do a Minotaur? Gonna give him black hair and... I mean, it's just brown, isn't it? You're just doing brown. Should we just do him Doomball Brown, seeing as we have Doomball Brown? It's a gift for his Blood Bowl tournament. Fantastic. Yeah, should we just do Doomball Brown? Red, be different. Be differenty. Shall we be differenty and do him red? So let's get Doomball Brown and let's do a bit of red, like Taria suggested. Where's Wordbearer red? Wordbearer's red. That's pretty much the same. Okay. What's he for? Yeah, he's because Chris. Yeah, it's basically because I like Minotaurs. Who was it who was talking about? I'm not painting it squig fucking orange.
Paint it squig orange, you coward tongue.
Tongue. It's interesting, isn't it? How Olivia, Twitch lady, always wants to say tongue at me. Yeah, I like Minotaurs. I used to have a very, very small like Minotaur Warhammer Fantasy army that was like 12 Minotaurs and a couple of Doom Bulls. So 2 units of 6 Minotaurs and 2 Doom Bulls. Chris finally paints Minotaurs and it's the wrong bloody sort. What do you mean it's the wrong sort? Why is it the wrong sort? Oh yeah, what was the thing that somebody was saying earlier that it's not a Minotaur with a capital M, it's a Minotaur with a little m or something? I'm confused. What did I do wrong? Why is it a single Minotaur and not like more Minotaurs or something? Minotaurs are cool. I like Minotaurs. I think they're awesome. I was trying to find some cool 3D prints for them because the Warhammer ones are okay, and then also it's just really cool to be able to go. Oh, there we go. And I'm veering a little bit away from everything I paint for Warhammer has to be made by Games Workshop. I'm veering a little bit away from that. So like before when I was talking about these, about Space Marines and having to do everything was officially Games Workshop so I could go and play it at Warhammer World, I'm kind of drifting a little bit away from that. I mean 40k Minotaurs are... oh! So the wrong ones, Tobes. Just like whole Beastman's army selection. Yeah, who was it? Hang on. Somebody said it right at the beginning of the stream. Somebody said... was it Whiskey? Whiskey, there we go, Whiskey. He didn't mean Minotaurs, he meant Minotaurs. Oh, he didn't mean the 40k. Right, okay, I got you. Yeah, no, I'm not painting 40k Minotaurs. I'm painting... Are the 40k Minotaurs gold and blue? Just like the whole Beastman's army selection. So, we want a bit of that. We want a bit of... As always, we want a bit of... Where the fuck's Dark Sea Blue gone? Where's Dark Sea Blue? I haven't got it out. Mexican setup. Speaking of Warhammer World, anyone going to the store anniversary weekend? When is it? Probably. Oh, actually, no. Depends what the models are. I can't remember what the models are now. Where's Dark Sea Blue gone? There it is. So we want Doom Ball Brown, we want Dark Sea Blue, and we want that might be it. That might be it. Let's do Scrag Brown. Thought it was sold out. Oh, is it? Oh, it's not ticketed, is it? Oh, is it ticketed as in it's free, but you have to go and get a ticket? I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home, take me home. Closing time. Who's that? Who's that? Who's raiding? Who's on the raid machine? The raid machine while we get some dark sea blue on the wet palette. There we go. It's a Millie! It's a Millie Molly Mandy. Hello, Millie Molly Mandy. Hello, Millie Molly Mandy. How are you? Millie. Welcome, Millie Vanillies. What was the late? What was the? Oh no, the girl in Free Guy. The what do we call it? Played. She was called Millie, wasn't she? There's loads of Millies. There's loads of Millies, and then of course there's the Millie who paints as well. How are you doing, Mills? Hey gang, how are you? I'm very well, how are you? Yeah, Molotov Girl. I'm sure Molotov Girl was Millie. Do do do. How are you? How was your stream? How are you? How was your stream? What were you painting?
Good, good.
Yay!
And I will not eat you.
Occasionally paints. Is that your new name? Millie occasionally paints. Hi, I'm Millie. I occasionally paint. I am Millie occasionally paints. It's a very spiky mini. It's a cool mini. It's a cool mini or not. We are doing loose painting on a Minotaur, getting ready for Beastmen because Beastmen are coming at some point. And I like you, Beastmen. Yeah, sorry. Anyway, Millie was good. Been on since 11 AM. Started doing some bases and then moved on to finishing the Crimson Fists. The Fists of Crimson have been finished by Millie Molly Mandy. If Millie Molly Mandy collected 40k, what would she paint? Well, in fact, we have the answer because Millie Molly Mandy is here and she actually collects Imperial Fists. Is it your? It's your. I'm Spike and I approve of this mini. Nice. Is it your army? It is your army, isn't it? I'm very random today. I apologise, Millie Molly Mandy. Millie Molotov Girl. What's the name of the lady in Free Guy? Who the actress who plays Millie in Free Guy? And also Elle. Is it Elle? Villain Elle in Killing Eve. Can't remember her name. She's awesome. It isn't my army, it's a commission. Mine are Emperor's Children and Drakari. Oh yeah, of course they are.
I love how Tari was like, go for red. Then Christopher went, oh yeah, let's do red. Then chooses dark sea blue.
What? Shut up. Jodie Comer, that's it. Jodie the legend. Jodie Comer. Jodie Comer also plays Millie. Does Millie look like Jodie Comer? If you gave Jodie Comer red hair and glasses, would it look like Millie? I reckon Jodie Comer could pull off a Millie. We should message Jodie Comer. I should message some of the TV producers that I've worked with and say, could you just message Jodie Comer and ask her to do this and post a picture on her Instagram of you as Millie. Hi, I'm Jodie Comer and I paint minis. They'd do that for me, wouldn't they? I wish if I were a rich man. Yabba dabba 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 dum. If I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work hard. Who's that? Poppin' or Poopin'? Not Poppin', Poopin'. Thank you for the follow, Poopin'. Poopin', have you watched Free Guy? And if you have watched Free Guy, do you think Jodie Comer could do a Millie Paints impression? She can do an impression of pretty much everybody else, but can she do a Millie Paints? Is she cool enough to do a Millie Paints impression? That's the other thing, I suppose. Is she cool enough? Because if she ain't cool enough, she ain't cutting mustard. She's not cutting mustard. Sorry, Millie. How's your week been? Crap, that anniversary thing is sold out. I haven't, but she could pull off a lot, I'm sure. I'm in love with Jodie Comer. Do you want me to text her, Millie? I'll text her for you. Ba-da-ba. Da-da-da-da. Hey, goodbye. Na 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 na. Yes, please. I shall message the TV producers. Can you imagine me doing that? Hey Dan. Yeah. So we worked on that TV show. Could you possibly just message Jodie Comer and just get her to say a hello to Millie Paints, please? To be fair, I could imagine you doing that. It would be some random thing that I would do. Oh dear. Oh, hi Chris. Yeah, sure. In fact, do you want her number and then you can just text her? So I was like, yeah, sure, that'd be alright. Oh dear. He was one of the cameramen on Killing Eve, as well as one of the cameramen on the TV show I did, or one of the TV shows. I know you can want to take me home. What's next for you after your Crimson Fists? The Fists of Crimson. And how ready are you for Emperor's Children? We're going to do some Emperor's Children on stream as well, so at some point when you raid, we'll be able to say, hey look, we're painting Emperor's Children. I know you want to take me home. So we're going to give him black hair. We are going to give him black hair. So excited for Emperor's Children. Lunar Wolves Rhino. Wow! Homebrew chapter. What's your homebrew chapter? I've been trying so hard with my homebrew chapter, and I finally kind of just relented and done Raven Guard, but like my own twist on Raven Guard. So there's my Raven Guard. My little twist on Raven Guard. The Last Devastator. The Last Devastator. The question is this the Last Devastator? Is that the Last Devastator? Or is it not the Last Devastator? We don't know. The Last Devastator. Is that like... Right, so if we do... Sorry, I'm getting distracted again. If we do that like that... There we go. They look great. I haven't seen anything like mine before, but I will be posting about them soon. Ooh! Ooh! Millie. Exciting. Exciting. I shall keep an eye out on the media of the socials. My personal one, the one that we made on stream a while ago, were these ones, which are the Dark Pharaons. This is really dusty and old now, but they weren't too bad. But I kind of fell out with them. Okay. And we are, as you can see, we are painting a Minotaur for Old World, but we're trying to paint it in a very free way. I know you to take me home. Oh, the Raffle. Yeah, the Raffle is for... Where's Lhykhis? There's Lhykhis. The Raffle is for Lhykhis. So we painted our Lhykhis as well. Fell out with them. Spill the tea. You were... I'm sure you were here. I'm not going to go into... I'm not going to... Because it's like the conversation we had yesterday about how to get into Warhammer. That went on for about an hour of me just kind of ranting. As Purpley put it. Ah! It was quite ranty. I stopped paying attention. Oh, was it really that bad?
Wait. Today is Wednesday, right? It's supposed to be Shatterpoint Day, tourist.
Oh! Should I be painting... I should be painting... Should I be painting more? It wasn't that ranty. I didn't think it was ranty. Was it ranty? I didn't think it was ranty. I thought it was considered. Thank you for the raid, by the way, Millie. I don't know whether I've said that. Have I said thank you? Have I said thank you, or was I being rude? It was kind of ranty, but in a good way. I will. Today's fish is indeed trout a la creme. Please enjoy your meal. How are you doing, Avian? Know what you want. You need to feed me. Is Chris breaking the rules again? What, is he French? You did. I did what? What did I do? What did I do now? You were painting Shatterpoint. Some of us know the rules. Oh God. But like, I downloaded this last night and printed him. And I thought he was cool, and I thought you'd all like to see me paint him. French people don't break rules, they have none. So have I got to stop and paint this guy? I can't remember this guy's name. Who's this one? Certainly not when it comes to driving. Oh God. I'm up and about to paint. Darth Revan. Is this Darth Revan? That's Darth Enterprise. Make it so. Paint the Minotaur, he's cool. I think he's cool. Darth red faith with spikes. I thought the Minotaur was cool. I thought you'd all like to see me paint big Minotaur, dude. But hey, it's fine if you don't want to watch me. If you don't want to watch me. See what I have to put up with, Millie? Is your chat like this, Millie? Is your chat mean and cruel and horrible? As long as you don't play 80s music again. No, we won't play 80s music. That turned a lot of people off. Everybody got very cross with me. No more 80s music. Always. Excellent. Good. It's not just me then. Oh dear. There's no hope for me. I know I want to take me home. Take me home. Oh, Millie, I did an orc as well. Do you want to see the orc? So this is for Old World, obviously. And then I did an orc as well. So I've printed an orc. So that's the orc that I printed. Rawr. So he's a proper big black orc who looks cool. Star Wars orc. And then we printed one on a boar. Rawr. He's cool on a boar. And then we printed this guy as well. Say we printed. I printed. I purchased and I printed. Chat didn't do anything. Twitch chat had nothing to do with it. I like Minotaurs and I printed it. Some of it wasn't too bad. Some of what wasn't too bad? What's movie night this week? Which is the second Bourne film? Twitch lady, be nice.
Oh, screw you, Christopher. Chat keeps enabling you.
What? No, what? What? Looks at raffle donations. Chat has nothing to do with things here. Looks back at raffle donations. A Star Wars boar. Well, the 80s music that you play, some 80s stuff is pretty good. Hey Nova, some of it was too bad. It wasn't too bad. If you want to see mean, go watch Preach. Who's Preach? His chats are absolutely savage, and I swear won't be satisfied until they give him an aneurysm. Hope is the first step to disappointment. Well, I hope you like my Minotaur. I hope you like my Minotaur. This Minotaur's going to be cool. He's going to be awesome. We need to paint his legs. Do we do his legs the same colour? I think we do his legs the same colour, don't we? May as well do his legs the same colour. I want you to be disappointed. Why do I want Twitch chat to be disappointed? I always want Twitch chat to be like empowered and feel amazing and to be happy to be in Twitch chat talking to everybody.
Give Christopher a bit of time and we will see a wonderful Ultraminotaur.
A what? An Ultramarinator? The Minotaurs are not Ultramarines. An Ultramarinator doesn't exist. There is no such thing as an Ultramarinator. The Ultramarinator cannot hurt you. By the way, did I get it right? Are Minotaurs gold and blue? No idea. Purples. Minotaurs should be Harlequins. Why on earth should Minotaurs be Harlequins? That's an interesting take. That is a hot take. Not even close. What are gold and blue? What chapter's gold and blue? Thought that was the Minotaurs. Is it the spears? Is the gold and blue? Oh, what's gold and blue then? Golden brown, texture like sun. Emperor's spears. Is the Emperor's spears gold and blue? Are the Emperor's spears gold and blue? Thousand Suns. What colour are the Minotaurs then? Green. Brass and red. Minotaurs are brass and red. That sounds like word bearers to me. I think Toby's trying to heretically infiltrate us. Oh, Tari, did you ban Toby Tobes? Minotaurs are bronze and red. Don't believe you. Minotaurs should be green, gold and grey. Seems very heretical, to be honest.
Here's another proof that Christopher loves cows. Hence his 5,000 points of cow elves. Moo.
What?
Moo, moo, moo.
No,
Moo.
no, no, no. I don't have 5,000 points of fucking cow elves. Bloody cow elves. I don't have cow elves. If anybody's in Twitch chat and you are new to the channel, I do not like cow elves. I do have some Lumineth, but they have been specifically converted away from stupid cow hats. In the same way as I do have Ideneth, but I haven't got a stupid turtle. There we go. There we go. Nice and simple. If in doubt, paint a Minotaur with lots of colours. Had a councillor from the county next to the one I work with complain about the roast day. Open BBC News site. See the front page is that the county is collapsing in on themselves. Oh no. Tobes is an absolute fucking delight. Why would she ban me today? I've been a delight to everyone that matters. Missed an opportunity to paint the Mino in a potato fur pattern, to be honest. Oh, we could have had a potato tour. We could have had a potato tour. We'll have to have a potato tour another time. We'll have to have a potato tour another time. A potato tour. Hey, Twitch lady. Be nice, Twitch lady.
For those new in chat, Christopher is an elf simp. He loves all elves, cow elves, undersea emo elves, tree elves, Egyptian bony elves, Egyptian space metal bony elves, and ultramarine because Rowboat is his role model.
For those of you who are new in Twitch chat, Twitch Lady lies a lot. We used to have a really nice Twitch Lady, and then the really nice Twitch Lady was fired by Streamlabs. So we held auditions, and Twitch chat chose this Twitch Lady. I think because this Twitch Lady is mean. So don't listen to anything the Twitch Lady says. For instance, that. You're going to get rid of this one again. I will do if she doesn't start being nicer. Oh, he's going to put beetle heads on the Lumineth, put turtle shells on the Sylvaneth, and put Deepkin on cow elves. No, I put my Deepkin on Dark Elf dragons. My Deepkin are on Dark Elf dragons. I made a cool, really cool. It was really cool. I made a cool sea serpent out of a Dark Elf dragon, which looks awesome. Hey, Twitch Lady.
Underwater adolescent knifear turtles. Are underwater adolescent knifear turtles. Underwater adolescent knifear turtles. Turtle tsunami.
What? What is Twitch Lady on? Millie, I apologise for Twitch Lady. I know you've come in and raided this stream to watch my amazing painting, and Twitch Lady is taking away from that. Okay. What colour do we do the massive axe? Sung to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Chris doesn't know. Chris doesn't want anyone to know he's got a framed photo of. No, I don't. No, I don't. Twitch Lady, ignore that. That is sacrilegious slander. Right, should we start highlighting? Should we do some highlights, or are you all going to be mean? Oh, we got a hype train! No way, we haven't got a hype train. If somebody wants to subscribe or drop in some bits or gift sub or anything like that, then we can jump a hype train. We can bump a hype train in. Let's go, hype train. It's actually a portrait of himself as God. What? No. It's lies. It's lies. Twitch chat, don't listen.
Me. Being nice. That's a step too far, Christopher. You have now been added to the fuck you list.
What? No. No. No.
Who wants Chris to paint the Primarch in blue like a little Dutch boy?
Like a little Dutch boy? What? You got 4 minutes. 4 minutes to hit the hype train. 4 minutes to hit the hype train. I don't know what you guys... I don't know what you're talking about. To be honest, I'm confused. I think it's more that Chris is such a legend. Yes, I am a legend. I am a legend. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I think that's very, very true. I think everybody in Twitch chat knows it. And you're all jealous. I am just a legend. I was a legendary tennis coach. I was a legendary photographer. I was legendary on TV. And now I'm a legendary painter. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Wait, what? No, okay, no, I just read the second half of that. No, Whiskey, that's not true.
And also a legendary humble person. Am I right, chat?
I would say so. I would say I'm humble.
So GW is going to do Gulliman as David's statue?
David's statue? Who's David?
Let's not forget, a legendary tourist, a legendary streamer who can T-stream properly, and legendarily late.
I'm not a tourist. I'm not a tourist. Not a tourist. I am a Taurus. I'm a Taurus. Is that where everybody gets confused?
Michelangelo's David, you silly person.
Why would Games Workshop make a Michelangelo's David in the image?
Christopher is the touristest tourist to ever tourist.
I'm a Taurus. I'm a Taurus. Maybe that's why I like Minotaurs. Still got a hype train. We need one more person to drop in some bits to get the hype train going. And then all this abuse from Twitch lady would give you rewards. Such a tourist, they have a frozen burger in Mackey's. What?
Wait, did he say he's a Taurus? Ew.
I'm a Taurus. Not Tau. Oh my god, stop putting words in my mouth. I'm not Tau. I'm a Taurus, as in I was born in May. It's nearly my birthday. It's my birthday soon. It's my birthday soon. We're going to have a birthday stream and we're going to do cool things. We're going to do cool things. There we go. Right, okay, let's start painting.
Wait. For the greater good, Chris. That means Chris has to get good.
I've got to... Wait, what? I've got to... What? I am good. If they're going to do a Michelangelo's David as... What? Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, my God. What are you all on? You're all going loopy. Do you see what happens, Millie? You come in, Millie. They're all really nice, Millie. And then you come in and they try and play to the crowd, and then they're really mean.
Scrub.
Get good, scrub. No! I'm already good. I'm already good. I'm already good. I hate you all. I hate you all. Speaking of hating you all, if anybody wants to grab a raffle ticket, then please feel free. Just do !raffle and then you could win this Lhykhis model that we've been painting on a stream. We've got a little bit more to do. But !raffle. On the topic of hating you all.
But we love you, Chris.
Lies. 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 Don't believe it. You won't give me money.
What is this?
This is a Minotaur. This is a Minotaur. It's a really cool Minotaur. Who asked? Mannerings! Oh, Mannerings! You've hit the hype train! Mannerings has hit the hype train. What a ledge.
Also, before we all forget, fuck Erebus, and fuck Manfred,
Yep.
and fuck Lindros, and fuck Denethor,
Yep.
and fuck Christopher.
No!
Then refuck Erebus.
Yep.
Then get Manfred to fuck Erebus, then yeet them all into an active volcano to get fucked even more.
Yep. Just ignore the middle one there. That was Twitch Lady being inaccurate. That sounds like a chunk ting. What? What? Leandros or Denethor? Shut up, Hendy. Oh dear, Hendy, I was going to send you this, and then you bought it before I could send it to you. Oh, is it Tristan? Tristan will save me. Tristan will save me because Tristan likes me. It'll all be alright. These are getting more extreme every stream. Purpley Spark. What's the most extreme fuck Erebus we can get? How are you, Tomb King Tristan? Did Rob stream today, by the way? I didn't catch his stream. I didn't see it. I might have missed it. I was watching Friends with Benefits, which is probably why I've got Semi-Sonic in my head. I know you want to take me home. Closing time. Trash is also an acronym. He did for a hot minute. She does, naughty Twitch Lady. New Twitch Lady really has a dirty mouth. New Twitch Lady, yeah. Semi-Summit, what a band. Closing time. But you can't stay here. I know what I want to take me home. My public service announcement. You were watching Your Friends with Benefits. No, I was watching the film Friends with Benefits. There's a film called Friends with Benefits.
You-woo. 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 Woo-oh-oh-woo.
Thanks, Avian. How close are we to the next level of hype? What are we at? Oh, it doesn't say. 62%. 62%. We need 40%. 40% to hit the hype. Hit the hype.
Notice me, senpai. You.
You woo. What Games Workshop's rogue intern? Do you think Games Workshop's rogue intern will accidentally release the Beastman Arcane Journal so that we can see what we've got to play with?
You www.
What? You're just trying to make Twitch Lady say weird things now. You're on a weird Twitch Lady thing. I know you can want to take me home. Well, that did work. Did work or didn't work? Ooh woo ooh woo woo woo. So we need some. Do we do ivory or do we do ice yellow? I reckon we probably do ice yellow.
The rogue intern will leak the 3D scans that GW did of Christopher for the Gillaboy model.
Nope. Nope. Didn't happen, so he can't. Haha! I don't even need to say no. Don't even need to say no because it didn't happen. There we go. Chris is a terrible liar. I'm not. I'm not lying. Categorically not lying. I'm not lying. Hey, Twitch Lady.
But Chris, it did happen. With AI. So all they had to do is take that picture of you in that saucy pose and strip away the clothes.
What? Lies. Lies. Did not happen. I know you want to take me home. Hendy, how are your... I'm trying to change the subject now. Hendy, how are your Chaos Dwarfs looking? Finished basing them last night. Nice. Chris's tone indicates uncertainty. There's no uncertainty. I don't know what bases to do for the Minotaurs. Not that I have to worry about that yet, because I've only got one. He'll probably just be on a massive rock. Because he needs to stand on a tactical rock, right? Just needs to stand on a tactical rock. Closing time. Ah. You're gonna get a cow. Cow what? Tactical elf surrounded by dead rocks. No, a tactical rock. There's not going to be any dead elves on Minotaur bases. No wood elves, no high elves, no dark elves, no elves. He's going to be on a square base. I've only put him on the round base so I can hold him to paint him. I think he's cool. Do you not think he's cool? No, I'm not going to do a cow mountain either, Tari. I'm not going to do a cow mountain either. No cow mountains. No cow elves. No elves. No wood elves. Too many channel points do I need to make you paint it? No. No. There's to be no cow elf painting. We've done one cow elf. We did the really cool Eltharian dude, who's awesome. We did him. We got him done. You're a cow elf. I'm not a cow elf. I'm not a cow elf. I am not a cow elf. I am not a crook. I am not a crook. Oh, he's got armpit hair. That's what it is. We need to paint the leather.
Why am I now imagining an elf in chaps and Fringe saying in a Texan drawl howdy Sempi Chris? You
What?
win.
No. No. How about no? How about no? The Minotaur should be mounted on a Land Raider. It's the wrong type of Minotaur. This is an old world Minotaur who's awesome and badass with a massive axe, not a 40k Minotaur. I know you can. There should be on a chariot pulled by a gorgon. Oh, that would be cool. Oh, I could do gore chariots with Minotaurs in. That would look cool. Do Avatars of War do a chariot model? A Beastman chariot model? I don't think they've got round to it yet. Why not expanding it at the moment? Yeah, I got that impression. This month being the Minotaurs with hand weapons this month. So another reason why I backed them, so I could hopefully get the Beastmen as they come out. All the leather. Oh no, the battery's gone. Let me finish this strap. Oh, I was just about to say thank you for calming down, Twitch
That
lady.
Minotaur should be mounted on an eel that's mounted on a turtle that's mounted on a cow mountain and be
No!
titled The Triumph of the Moo.
The Triumph of the Moo. Beastmen are expanding. Don't you start agreeing, Tari. Empress Tari. I know you want to take me home. Okay. Until those 2 volumes. Only disappointing about the Beckwin series is they'll have to wait for the 3rd one. What if I make it a royal decree? Oh no. Oh no. As a Britisher, Chris is incapable of ignoring a royal decree. It's a foolproof plan. Oh no! So what have I got to do? Put it on an eel that's mounted on a turtle that's mounted on a cow mountain. Why would a Minotaur... How would a Minotaur be mounted on an eel? How would an eel control all of this bestial rage? Because he's metal as fuck. What, the eel is? The eel is metal as fuck. God damn it. Lurk. Purpley Spark is on the lurk. Who's coming to movie night tomorrow? It's Bourne Supremacy? Whatever the second Bourne film is. I could explain it, but it's against terms of service. Why does it have to be against terms of service? Born 2, maybe no promises though. Hey, Squeezle, how you doing?
Wearing purple.
Squeezle's in the house. Doing good, thanks. Doing good, thanks. Usual Twitch chat bullying going on, but we're all good. You're back! Tomb King Tristan is back. Tomb King Tristan, what do you think of Minotaur? We're trying to be really loose. And then we're going to glaze him back. Once like all the highlights have been like placed in and everything. Snorator? I did play 80s music. I did play 80s music. Oh, does that warrant you being mean to me? Be right back again. No, Tristan, don't leave me with them. You like how? Oh, thank you, Sophie Soph. You like hard contrasts. That is what we're trying to work towards. Makes it easy to read at tabletop distance. Yeah, we're going to soften it down a little bit with some glazes after, but yeah, trying to go that way. Trying to go that way. Big monster dude. Are you going to do dark metal or brass for the armour? I don't know. What do we think for the armour? I was going to do kind of rusty, but I could be swayed. It's not going to be non-metallic though, so it will be a metallic look. What does everybody think? Brass, copper, rusty metal. What should we do? We've got a massive axe here to do, and it is pitted. It is kind of textured and pitted, so it needs to be kind of rusty or patinaed in some way. And it's obviously going to be covered in loads of blood. It's not going to be an ultramarine blue metal. We're not going to paint all this kind of cool skin texture and contrast and everything and then do ultramarine blue. Warpstone green. Warpstone green would look cool.
I need your clothes.
Hey, it's a Saxdus. Hey, Saxdus.
Motorcycle.
Would contrast it, though, wouldn't it? What, blue? You don't always need colour contrast. You can have value contrast. Look at my Ideneth. They are all cold. They're all cold colours. There's only value contrast on the Ideneth. There's no colour contrast at all because it's all cold blue colours. I'm not saying that applies to this. But you can have value contrast. Value contrast is just as cool. Colour shift paints? No. No. You guys know what I think about colour shift paints. Sparkles? No! Blue to pink? No! He's a mean-ass Minotaur. He's not going to have blue to pink shiny colour shift armour. Neon coloured. Oh my god. Hot pink. Synthwave. You can be badass and fabulous. I wouldn't know. A mean ass Minotaur can wear whatever it wants because if anyone said any shit about it, he'd just rip their head off. That's very true. So you're saying I should paint him with pink armour? Yes. Neon pink and yellow, 80s style. Brass or bronze or iron. Way to go, Target. Thanks for helping me make the decision. The classic blackened metal with some corrosion in there. A sympathetic, sensible response. Minas Minotaur, a blackened metal. Blackened metal. Like forged from the fires of Mount Doom. Prismatic. I think I'm going to leave the prismatic stuff to Tomb King Tristan. Tomb King Tristan does really cool prismatic stuff, so it's a cool suggestion. But we'll leave that to the King of Prismatic, or the Tomb King, if you will, of Prismatic. Tomb King Tristan. As cool as it would be to do a prismatic axe, I think I'll leave that to Tomb King Tristan. I think he's still AFK. Seems very reasonable for the self-avowed master painter to show us more peons how to do it. Oh, you want me to paint Synthwave? Oh, you want me to paint Synthwave armor on this one so that Saxdeuce knows how to paint it on his Eldar? But then I'd end up with a prismatic Minotaur. Oh, Tomb King Tristan was the one who said prismatic. Crystal Blade, do it, you coward! No, I'll leave the crystal ones to you, mate. You nail the crystal ones. I'm just not that fun. I'm sorry. I'm just not fun enough. I'm not fun or cool enough to do prismatic or crystal blades and axes. Why wouldn't you want a prismatic Minotaur? That axe is proper massive, isn't it? the axe is as big as an orc. I love it. Being sulky now. I thought that was a bit. Saxdeuce, that seems very reasonable for a self-avowed master painter. It would be so cool. Prismatic axe would look awesome, wouldn't it? But it's all like I've had to texture it to hide the 3D print lines. What do you think? I think that looks pretty cool. Tried to be nice and free flowing. We've got some horns to do, haven't we? So we can do some horns. I'm just going to kind of sketch the horns in at the moment because we're going to glaze all the skin and the fur and the armor together in a second. Well, maybe not in a second, but at some point soon. I think it looks great. Oh, check it out, guys. Sophie Soph being kind. Yeah, thanks. I think it looks great as well. I think he looks great as well. Hey, Twitch lady.
Look what you've done, Christopher. Now that Sophie complimented you, she had to go get a brainwash.
What? No. Why Sophie had to go and get a brainwash? I think it looks great. See, even Mannerings thinks it looks great. Even Captain Mannerings thinks it looks great. And I played 80s music on whatever day it was. Monday? I think it was Monday to cheer me up.
Nope. Mannering said he himself looks great.
Oh, you said you look great. Oh, fine. Hey, Dyer, how you doing? Dyer, what do you think? Do you think it looks great? I think he's looking pretty cool. We need to add a little bit of texture on the dark side of him, but we can get there. Add a bit of shadow and texture to the dark side. The dark side of the Force.
Moo. Moo, 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 moo. Moo.
Oh, God. Are you all mooing now? Do Minotaurs moo? Let's just clear that up. I'm not painting a Minotaur because I like cow elves. Doesn't time have any what? Time? Time goes by so slowly. Time goes by so slowly. Every little thing that you say or do, I'm hung up on you. Or, of course, you could go, time flies by in the yellow and green, sit around and you know what I mean. There's a mountain top that I'm dreaming of. If you need me, you know where I'll be. I'll be riding shotgun. There's that one as well. There's 2 times. The last great Madonna song. Is mute still a thing? Oh no. I just started painting. The only skin surface I've done so far is on a masked Skaven, so I'm no one to judge. But this Minotaur is coming out good so far. Thank you very much. Cheers, Dyer. Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. It's quite nice to it's quite nice to have a change from doing Marines to doing like sketchy Minotaurs. I can't wait to do the axe. We're gonna have to get all this done before we start doing the axe, of course. Of course. Of course, of horse. Of horse, of horse, of course. The horse, of course. The horse, of course, is horse. But he is a moo cow. Do do do. Hey, Twitch lady.
Dire Regulus, we forgive you because you're new here, but never compliment Christopher. He's gonna be insufferable now.
What? What? Did I get a compliment? Did I get a compliment? The red tint on the Raven Guard fella is really nice. I like it a lot. Yes! Get in. See? See? I knew the Raven Guard were going to be awesome. How cool are the Raven Guard, eh? How cool are the Raven Guard? Thank you very much, Dyer. Dyer, we've also been painting Lhykhis. So this is this month's raffle prize. So exclamation mark raffle if you want to grab this. We're trying to get to 25, so 250.
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a Minotaur. Moo 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 moo.
That was really... E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a Minotaur. Moo 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 moo. Sorry, that was very good. Moo 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 moo. I think that was the best use of the word moo for a long time. Thank you, Dyer. Thank you for the compliment, Dyer. That was really kind. And congrats on your Skaven, by the way, as well. There's another Skaven fanboy in chat. If you talk nicely, Spiky will say hello. If he's still here. Spiky boy, does whatever a spiky boy does. So hopefully Saxdeucer's commission will arrive soon, and then we can paint some more Sisters of Battle. So that'll be awesome. Do some Sisters of Battling. The Dark Angels Battle Force. Nice. We did a... oh no, that was the Battle Force. We did the... Games Workshop sent me the Dark Angels army box when it came out. So we did a little bit on those Dark Angels. We haven't done any Dark Angels for a while. We did what's his name? The Lion. We did the Lion on stream because we did a Lion commission, didn't we, for Faces and Bases. You're not sure how you want Agatha Dolan painted? Oh, really? I would suggest well. Speaking of Dark Angels, I heard a very interesting theory about the anti... Oh, who's Cypher? Cypher the Lion's brother. Wasn't Cypher just the guy who wanted to be put back into the Matrix? Oh, did you hear the theory that the Matrix was the sequel to the Terminator? So the Matrix was what Skynet had made humans to become. It's Omegon. Ooh. As she's not gotten a lot of armor on her, I'm not sure how to contrast or make her work. Remind me what colour your sisters are. Fun thing about Sipka being Omegon makes so much sense. Why Sipka being Omegon makes sense? Welcome back! He appears and disappears as he pleases. He's unkillable. He's a master of shooting. That's so much Omegon. Also, the Emperor talked to him through a Custodes. Black armor, purple fabric, cream white fabric, white armor details, gold and bronze gildery. You'll have to send me a picture of your best painted sister, and then we'll just sort it out from there. Saxtus. But Agatha's just in cloth, isn't she? Agatha's the one in cloth, so we can do like a warm cloth colour or something to hit it all. God, I've got so many mixers on my wet palette now. Send it to me on a DM, mate, because I can't. I'm not going to be able to find that when I need to. Doo-doo-doo. This guy's looking cool. Ah. Right. Let's do some. In fact, let's not use this brush. Let's use this. I mean, this brush is knackered. But we're not doing neat. We're not doing neat stuff. So this will be okay. Also, a theory I heard recently was that Cypher would actually be none other than Omegon, and I think that makes so much sense. Oh right, yes. Cypher's Omegon, Sophie Soph. According to the Spark of Purple, of course. Board of you assuming actual plans behind their law. Are you passing notes in stream again, Chris? Nope, no notes. No notes. Right, that's looking pretty rough. That's looking pretty rough. However, we need to keep the contrast going so that we can then glaze everything down. Looked like I got caught in the act. No, I was tweeting about Derby County. Derby County have just announced. Derby County have just announced that one of the coaching staff, they've had a new member of the coaching staff join the club. A guy called Steve Round, and I worked with him when I was a tennis coach. I did some courses with him when I was a tennis coach, so I was just tweeting about how cool he is. probably banning me from Discord. Why would I ban you from Discord, Sophie Soph? What have you done, Sophie Soph? Right, sorry, yeah, I'm back. Okay, so we need a tiny bit of highlight on this peck. Can everyone repeat what they just did in the last 20 minutes? I was airbrushing some terrain and wasn't paying attention. Oh my word. Oh, I don't know. What has everybody done in the last 20 minutes? Chris looks rough. Better paint job of skin I've ever done. Saxdeuce, thank you very much. It's very kind. Yeah, it's looking okay. Chris was messaging. Yeah. I messaged. So Derby County have put a message out that they've got a new coach or a new like member of the coaching team, and it's somebody that I worked with when I was a tennis coach. So I just tweeted out saying that it's a good appointment and he's good. Right. Gonna put some brown on this. Actually, I'm not gonna put some brown on that. I'm gonna put some primer on it because down on the inside of there is still 3D print. So we're gonna cook some primer on it. Try and get that primer in there. Have we decided what colour metal this is going to be, by the way? Did we have a poll or anything in chat? Chris did something with cows and sheep. Wait, what? I can guess. Over 20 minutes, Chris was probably doing... What? No! No. No. You got 9 minutes until this 3D print is done. Then I'm going to make bacon, and then I'm going to toast some bacon. Oh wow! I've got chili again tonight, so I'm going to have chili, and I might airbrush this, guys, because the idea in my head behind the orcs is that I could just airbrush the metal, airbrush all the armor, give it a wash, gunk it all up, and then paint the skin, and then it's kind of done. So that was the idea. Whether we can do it or not is a different matter. But what do you think of this guy? I think he's quite cool. There's his head look. I think he's quite cool. Chris is doing lead vocals. What? I'm going to call you about the new animated series. No, why? What's the new animated series? Do I want to know? Black Library Book of the Year. The Black Talons. No, I'm not doing any voices for the Black Talons. I don't think. I have always wondered whether I could be a voice artist, but I don't think I could because I can't do all the different accents and voices and stuff. Shatterpoint Mini. He's cool for not being a Shatterpoint Mini. Yeah. Shall we do Shatterpoint? Oh, we can't do Shatterpoint tomorrow because it's Tomb King Thursday tomorrow. Should we do Shatterpoint on Friday? If I do Shatterpoint on Friday, Spiky, or is it Beastman Friday? We need a topic for every stream. He does look pretty good, doesn't he? He does look pretty good. You're at work tomorrow. Are you at work on Friday? Can I do Shatterpoint Friday this week? We only had one week of Shatterpoint Wednesday, Star Wars Wednesday. I just got distracted, I'm sorry. I got distracted by Minotaurs. I got distracted by Minotaurs and 3D prints. I think it was a worthwhile distraction. I need to get some. I need to get some bases. Do eBay do cheap 50mm bases? And do you think I should use base bases, or do you think I should use like cut out MDF or something? Like, shall I go completely old school and have like 90-degree cut bases rather than the chamfered plastic bases, or should I just get MDF and like just blank everything up? That might look quite cool. I could do that for these and the orcs maybe. Just do MDF cut bases. Laser cut MDF bases. You don't play. Normally 6 inches away from your model, so if it looks good. I spent 2 hours painting Padawan Ahsoka's face last night, and the morning photos were that and I redo about half of it to make it acceptable for me. I hate photos. Photos are really good for seeing areas to improve on your painting. However, always remember that you are looking at the model itself. Like, I'm looking at the model and this model looks pretty good, but on screen here you can see all the messy brush marks. However, in person you can't see all the messy brush marks. So you have to know how to use both. Do you have any Bretonian Lady of the Lake or Damsel for 3D prints? Nope. Perfect is the army of done. Yes. Yeah. Shatterpoint stuff is quite interesting as well, because Shatterpoint stuff is a slightly larger scale, and because the scale is slightly larger, the proportions are more accurate, so everything's still tiny. And it's quite nice to sit and work on one model and just kind of spend some time on one model. However, I do have a lot of Shatterpoint stuff which is black, so they're going to have black robes and black cloth and everything. So I might just do the same black recipe for all of them and just kind of smash out all the black stuff. I'm trying to step up my display painting game, so fixing it will help me learn. Yes! Right. So what I want to do is I want to glaze this a little bit with the airbrush. Should we do the glazing now? I think we should do the glazing now. Let's do the glazing now with the airbrush. Let's just create a little bit of space. And then you can all shout at me for not wearing a mask again. Who was that? Black Fox Kitsune. How are you doing, Black Fox Kitsune? Welcome in. Oh, Twitch lady, how are you doing?
No, not gonna shout at you for not wearing a mask again, tongue, however. I don't promise I won't make fun of you.
Oh, thanks, Twitch lady. How you doing, Black Fox? The Black Fox is in chat. The Black Fox is here. How was your stream? What were you up to? We need to do some Doomball Brown. Put a respirator on, you idiot. Painted lungs are bad. Painted lungs are bad. Painted lungs are bad. We want a touch of flow improver. So we can glaze. And then probably a little bit more. There we go. That's about right. That's about right. Okay. Helps if I unmute to. Hey! How are you doing? What were you painting? Let's turn this down because we don't need. There we go. We don't need that much pressure for glazing. Okay. What colour are you painting your lungs? Doomball brown. Geagle Fellhand for my Space Wolves and some Inner Circle Knights for my partner's Dark Angels for Horus Heresy. Nice. Am I spraying it with tea? Pretty much. Who's Omegon? Apparently Cypher. Tomb King Tristan, how funny was it that, is that not Alfarius? I don't know. How funny was it that Kristen Horner got booed? So I'm doing Doomball Brown from the top. And then we're going to go in with some dark sea blue from underneath. I guess it was way louder, yeah, probably. So what's the consistency of what you airbrush on versus for brushing it on? This is really, really thin. It would, like, you could do it with a brush as well. I'm just being a little bit. This is. You kind of get a smoother finish doing it like this, and it's a little bit quicker. There we go. Killed me. Oh, it was so funny, dude. And then the way he tried to respond to it, and then was like, no, try and be professional and ignore it, and then moved on, and I was like, oh, you absolute idiot. It was so good. London, it was amazing. Yeah, glazing would take it would take a while. I mean, I could sit here and kind of blend all this together. But yeah, I mean, we're going to go back over the top and highlight again once we've glazed all this back. Just going to dry that a little bit. Glad to know I'm not the only one that is ending their lungs with paint. I have a big bone ripper model for my Skaven to do eventually, and there's loads of flesh on it. There we go. Right, so that's enough of that one. If we get rid of that. Get rid of that, and then we can put some... Actually, we're not going to use dark sea blue. Let's use... shall we use Incubi Darkness? Let's use Incubi... Actually, no, let's not use Incubi Darkness. Let's use... It's basically Incubi Darkness. So be right back. Need to clean your desk. No worries. Thank you for the raid. What kind of ratio do you use paint to water? So this is paint to thinner, and it's about 10, maybe 12 parts paint, 12 parts water to paint. Well, 12 parts thinner to paint. Need this a little bit darker still. Which is why it takes a while, look. So I can glaze this. But it takes a while. There we go. Now that's pretty cool, actually. Right, shall we do some metal? Shall we do some metal? Probably better just to do that. Potatoes! Are the potatoes watching or are there pictures? Hello, potato. New potato pics have dropped. Everybody go get your potato fix. We're going to show them on stream in a second. Your potato fix. So I'll probably put Gorgon to fur over that. I think that looks awesome. I think that's looking great. I think that's an awesome Minotaur. Or Doom Bull. Look at the size of the axe though. The axe is going to be a lot of fun. Okay. Oh my word. Wow. Poe is grooming Tato again. Super cool. Super cool. You're going to start some lunch? Hard life being a pusscat. Tis. Such a hard life. It's a hard life. I think I've got some like iron breaker and stuff. I could probably use some iron breaker on some of these to shift the colour a little bit. Maybe I can use iron breaker on the axe, or lead belter or something on the axe. Oh, this is cool. This is cool, guys. I'm painting a Minotaur. How cool is this guy? Rah! Paint his eyes red. Have we got lead belters somewhere? I think we have. And we've got iron breaker. And we've got Rune Lord Brass. Rune Lord Brass might be fun. That came together quickly. What do you think? I think he's looking great. Need to do his little nose. His little nosy wosy. Need to do his little nosy wosy. And pull a little bit of Doomball Brown out so we can give the nose a little bit of colour. But we are going to highlight that with some pink. Shall we try some Rune Lord brass then? Rather than the silver. Rah! Okay. Again, stipple the flat surfaces to try to hide the layer lines a little bit. There we go. Meeting? Oh no. Why have you got a meeting? We're not allowed meetings, Purpley Spark. What are we going to do if we have somebody who needs to get kicked and banned? Who's going to ban Hammer? The interwebs. I got it from the interwebs. Contempt high me and throw Thor's hammer at them. Some of us have proper jobs. Oh, I'm sorry, Tobes. Tobes, are you happier that I'm using some brass now, though? What, Tobes? I nearly, Tobes, used Wordbearer's Red on the skin. But I knew you were in chat and you would never let me forget it, so I didn't. Somewhat. Yay! Toby Tobes is happy. Toby Tobes is happy. Who's that? Zunk! Fucking hell, we're getting all the raids today. Zunkster, how are you doing? We have a Minotaur that you could use for Blood Bowl. Could be a Blood Bowl Minotaur. Have Derby County beaten Newcastle United yet in your fantasy computer game world of managing Newcastle? Rah! I'm a Minotaur and I'm okay. I mine all night and I tour all day. There we go. There we go. We're getting there. Once you go brass, you never go back. It's exactly the right tone of brass. At least it should be. If Toby's not happy with the tone of brass, then is he even a Warhammer fan? Hendy would have had this finished by now. I could probably weather it a tiny bit with a dry rubber drop bronze, but that's me. Oh, it's going to get weathered. Yeah, I'm not just throwing rune or brass on it and then leaving it. It also gives a different metallic tone for when we do the axe as well, because the axe will be silver, but very rusty and bloody. Do 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 do. Do do do. Hey, goodbye. Oh god, skipped, missed a bit. It was careless of me, wasn't it? As that would annoy him more. I mean, it is right, though. It's the right colour. It's just the right colour, so I know I'm right. Which paint am I using? A brass one. I'm using a brass one and it looks really good, dude. I'm a Minotaur and I'm okay. Work all night and I sleep all day. And the name and the make of the brass one, brassness by Brassadale Colour. Wow, get bent. Get bent. There we go. So then we do a massive, cool metallic axe. So we do a cool metallic axe. Coward. It's Rune Lord Brass, Toby Tobes. Yeah, no prismatic axe. Sorry, sorry. Please forgive me. And this stippling again is just to reinforce the texture on the axe to try and hide the layer lines. Shamed equals shaped. What? What? There we go. Prefer Castellax Bronze, but Rune Lord isn't terrible. Oh my word, I better change it. I've got to put Castellax Bronze on it now because we need to. One of the most important things that we do in this channel is steal Toby's colour recipes. So we now need to get some Castellax Bronze. Tell me we should sell those in a paint recipe book. Oh my word. That's a really good idea. I'm going to make a paint recipe book and I'm going to sell it with all the paint recipes that I use. That's a really good idea. That's a really good idea. I'm going to do that. All my paint recipes. There we go. Last little bit on the arrows. It's been a good stream today. I've enjoyed it. You've all been very, very kind. I am still here. How are you doing, Spiky? How appropriate that you come back, Spiky, when I'm painting spikes. You got bacon? I had bacon on Sunday. What do you think of the Minotaur? Worst Star Wars Wednesday ever. It's the coolest looking Star Wars Shatterpoint Minotaur I've ever seen. Have we got to do Star Wars Wednesday next week? I'm one of Mike's lead trolls. How dare you publicly say I'm kind? Only a handful of people are supposed to know how much about me. No, Twitch chat has been very kind to me today. There's been no name calling or anything. Just works at Boba's Palace. This Minotaur works at Boba's Palace. Don't worry yourself over doing a Star Wars Wednesday like you said you were going to do. It's fine. But we've done a Minotaur. I thought you'd like to see a Minotaur today. Look at the Minotaur we've done. Yeah, I am sorry about Star Wars Wednesday. We will pick it up. I literally just got excited about these. We'll pick up Star Wars Wednesday. Those are called pigs. Gamorreans. Called you a casual not 20 minutes ago. Casual? That's very kind of you, Tobes. Thank you. The terrain I was airbrushing earlier was for Shatterpoint, so the day wasn't entirely wasted and ruined, only mostly. Spike, can we get some hype in chat, please, for Spike for saving Star Wars Wednesday, please? Thank you very much. Hype, hype, hype. Hype for the Spiky Man. This looks so good, though. This really does look so cool. Don't you think? Don't you think he looks cool? That's it, just one. Yeah, you can save one. I mean, you all wanted to delete me last week. I think he looks cool. I think he looks good. I think he looks good. That needs to be metal, isn't it? Because you always have metal. This is going to snap off his base soon. Yep. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yo, Zwirgo, how you doing? We're painting a Minotaur on Star Wars Wednesday and I'm getting shit for it. I'm waiting for Games Workshop sending out my first Titan. I'm really tempted to get the mini Eldar Titan. Although, granted, I do have to do the Reaver Titan, which I've got. I might get the Reaver Titan out tonight and start playing with it a bit. Maybe get like the legs built and stuff. The rest of them just as vaguely did, however. Fair, I had you back. Quick progress. Quick progress. We are nailing the progress. We are nailing the progress. I think he looks good. So we stick him on a massive rock, and then he can be a big doom ball. And let's just go and check. Now where is he going to be? Is he in Old World or is it in Age of Sigmar? It's in Age of Sigmar, isn't it? Chaos. Chaos? Is it in Old World then? Warriors of Chaos? Where's the big doom ball? Oh, they've got skin wolves, haven't they? Where's the Doom Bull? I thought he'd be in here. Have they stopped selling him? There he is. That dude. So he's cool. Question is, does he kind of match him so I can have 2 Doom Balls? Yeah, Beast of Chaos isn't in AOS anymore. That's why I couldn't find him. Does he match? I think he matches. I think that matches that well enough. This guy's massive. So he can be the big guy. He can be the main general. And then he can be the
Moo.
lieutenant. Moo. What a massive load of bull. There's 2 bulls. I think that works. I'll be interested to see how big he is, how tall he is. So then I can have him and him. That axe is ridiculous. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Right, so now we can go back in and we can just highlight up nice and neatly, like final highlights on everything. This needs a wash of Cygor brown or something. In the meantime, I'm painting all the minis for a friend. Currently 6,000 points of Dark Elves for his Old World gaming area. Nice. I've got 2,200 points of Dark Elves, which I need to add to. SDS own Blades of Corn. They can now do whatever they want with them. Yes, yes. Hopefully, Mannerings. Because we all know where Kragnos was actually supposed to be for, don't we? I think he looks great. Right, I'm going to need some bases then. I'm going to need some bases. Let's very quickly. I'm curious. If we go... oh no, it's ended. Oh no, I can't. Oh, it's gone. The cool car's gone. Right, if I go 50mm MDF base. What do you think? Is that 30 of them? So £3. Do you think that... I think... Put them on hexes? Why would I put them on hexes? I reckon MDF bases for Minotaurs and the Orcs would look cool. I think that would look cool. I want 3mm really, rather than... I really want 3mm, I think. Buck the trend, you coward. You get warping. So I could get 6 3mm. I reckon. Hang on. That's 3mm. £1.90 for 30. £1.90 for 30. 40 executioners. Wow. Wow. Where am I? Have I got pictures of my Dark Elves? Yeah. Dark Elves. Dark Elves will be done soon. We'll do some more Dark Elves soon. I think he's looking great. I think he's looking great. I think we can weather all this copper down. We can put some details on everything. I think he'll look really, really cool. We can very, very carefully do all that. Do the wrappings. Yes. 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 It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Right. I'm gonna go find somebody to raid, and then I'm gonna go make some chili. I'm gonna go make some chili. Gonna go have some chili. I think this guy looks cool. So hat to all of you who didn't think I could do it. Hey Twitch lady. Have you enjoyed stream today, Twitch lady?
You do have to be mummy for your dark elves, right, Christopher?
I have Dommy Mommy. Why did you decide to paint that? Why did I? Because I had a lapse yesterday where I was going, oh, I should do orcs, and then I found all the orcs I need as 3D prints for $19, and because I had them all for $19, I could then add that model for $3. So I bought that for $3, and then I put that on print last night as well, because a Minotaur army would look really, really cool, and I used to have one, so I now have a Minotaur. But yeah, I bought all the orcs I need for an orc old world army. Morathi! I do have Morathi. I do have Morathi. I do indeed have Morathi. Okay, let's see who is actually on. Now, we have streamed a little bit later again tonight. Done another really, really nice long stream for you all. Yay! Studio's on. Right, we're raiding Studio. We're raiding Studio again, because we haven't been able to raid Studio for a while, because I keep finishing too early for it. So we get to raid Studio again. Okay. Absolutely amazing, everybody. This is really cool. I've enjoyed it. Hope you have too. Next week, I promise we will do Star Wars Wednesday next week. I promise we'll do Star Wars Wednesday next week, and we'll finish Darth Maul. We'll finish Darth Maul next week on Star Wars Wednesday, because next week has a Wednesday, therefore it will be Star Wars Wednesday, not... Oh, Chris really wanted to paint a Minotaur because he bought the...
Liar. You'll get distracted again.
No, I promise. Next week we'll do Star Wars Wednesday. Not, oh, I just bought a Minotaur and I really want to paint a Minotaur Wednesday. Boo this man. No! No. Next week, I will even put a poll in Discord for what model we paint.
Boo. Moo moo boo boo. Moo.
Moo moo boo boo. Moo moo boo boo. Sounds fake. No. I will put a vote in Discord for which model we paint next week for Star Wars Wednesday. Thanks very much, everybody. See you later. Have a good one. Love you all, guys.